Ah! Good sir, you've just broken their eardrums.
Good.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to The Void. I'm Player 1.
I'm Player 2, and we'll see how long this takes.
Welcome back to 999. Last time we've gone on the route of the true ending. We have finished the library escape room. What the hell else could there be? I checked the menu. It says there's only one escape room left. So, I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, the door!
Did that just close on its own?
Don't tell me we can't go back.
I don't know. Let's see. Damn it. It looks like it locks automatically.
Is there any other way out?
Well, there's another door over on the right. There's a card reader next to it. It's got a red light on it, though, so I'm pretty sure it's locked, too.
But there is a card reader, right?
Yeah.
Then perhaps if we find a key card, we could open the door and leave?
Well, yeah, that might work,
There's a
but...
lot of shit in here.
Hey! Wait a minute.
Alice.
Alice.
Are you saying we're gonna have to search through this room for one little card?
Oh, man.
Here's the next escape room.
Looks that way.
No way!
For real?
Well, we can sit down and wait to die, if that's what you prefer. I rather doubt that, however. So it would be wise to start looking. We haven't much time. Let's find that key card. Oh, and the Neptune key as well. We won't be able to get through the hallway without it. All right then, let's
Didn't you
begin.
get the Neptune key in a different playthrough or no?
I think that goes to the incinerator. And while we were futzing about with Snake, Ace somehow went all the way through this and got the key. And then we could just go straight there. Piles of crap. Parts of the puzzles we solved in other rooms. The laboratory. BD. Laboratory.
So if June is in fact a ghost, how is she able to put all this together? I'm thinking she didn't in fact die, but was just lost.
Uncle table from his study.
Look, Junpei, the rust on here looks like Elvis's face.
Yeah, that's exciting. You've gone through a 9-door, right? We don't.
We have gone through a 9-door.
We're no longer in fear of exploding.
Well, I do not know. Since there was the other 9-door. Oh,
Great.
buddy.
Googly moogly.
Is this Sudoku?
If this is Sudoku, I'd rather commit seppuku.
Piece of paper. Okay. It's the fucking hexadecimal bullshit again. Oh no, it's just this. Yeah, it's just okay.
We just need to get all of them lit up, right?
Yeah. Shit. What's the trick to these? I never know. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Wait. No.
We have to get all of them green.
Yeah. Shit. Okay, so this has to equal 10. And the L's have to equal 21. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Now hang on. So if this has to equal 10, D cannot be on. This has to equal 10. Yeah. Okay. So. All I know is D cannot be on. But I think everything else has to be on. So... Oh, brother.
This sucks.
Oh. 6 plus F B 17. That's 32. 6 plus F. So B can't be on. Okay. So D can't be on and B can't be on. Just gotta put the rest of them on. Oh, that makes things hard.
Me.
Wait, that's it.
Jesus. That hurt.
What do you even call those puzzles? I don't know.
Hang.
And bullshit with hexadecimal. God. Cross emblem. Da-dee-da-dee-da, da-dee-da-dee-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. Joy. Oh, I need to put them in that order. So there's still 3 more. Okay. So we start from here, right? Because that's where it ended. South, west, southeast, northeast, east, northeast, south.
Now.
West. Southeast. Northeast. East. Northeast. I gotta say, I like how they're putting all the old puzzle stuff in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least, viejo. Hey. Morse code? Well, what am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? How am I supposed to solve the puzzle if I don't know what Oh,
Holy
ice! Oh, holy shit.
We have the key card.
have to give up. Yes.
But we have the key card.
Oh, brother. 3? Okay, so this just tells us the letters. But what are we trying to make? What's the word we're trying to make? I don't know.
How much you want to bet it's dead once again?
More shit? Maybe all ice?
Probably.
It's got 3 lines, and I think each line is 1 letter. Letters you need are made up of 2 symbols, 4 symbols, and 1 symbol respectively. Set of 2, set of 4, then just 1.
So the last one has to be... Okay, so it has to be A at the beginning and T at the end.
Oh. It could be E at the end, it could be I at the end. M. Or N.
No, it says 1 at the end, correct?
Yeah, so at the end it has to be T or E. And then the start is either A, I, M, or N. Oh, brother! This would be nice if I knew what I had to say.
Okay, it's a 2, 3, and a 1, right?
It's a 2, 4, and then 1.
2, 4, 1. Okay, so the middle one can...
Can be a whole bunch of shit. B, C, F, H, J, L, E, Q, V, X, Y, Z.
Alright. Let's go through all the possible combinations we can get.
Oh. Ice. It's ice, it's ice, it's ice.
Fuck you.
All ice. Sound of
They knew it'd be extremely hard to figure that out.
the coffin's unlocked. Go meet Alice. It's just a box. Oh, holy shit, this is a coffin. There's gonna be something horrible in there, I just know it. Nothing.
That's anticlimactic.
do something. Neptune key and the last Baba Booey. Okay, and then you put the ping pong. Wheel, cross, circle, waffle. What the hell is that? When you touch a numbered area, the area will be selected and will turn blue to indicate this. Touching a numbered ball after selecting area will cause that ball to be moved to that area. You cannot move the red balls. You can only move 3 to 5 balls into a single area. The digital root of the balls in the area must match the number for that area.
Oh. It's like a numbered door.
Also can't.
No, you have to complete each puzzle beforehand.
So I need to get 3?
Yep, 3 to make 6. 3 to get a digital root of 6.
Oh wait, no, I just need to get, okay. I got it. So I have to get a digital root of 6 and digital root of 3.
Yes.
So.
You cannot do
Okay,
9.
I can't, okay. I have to use all the numbers. Oh, brother. Okay, well, hang on. We were in this situation.
Mm-hmm.
We were going into the 6 and 3 doors.
Mm-hmm.
No, we weren't. That was 7 and the 8 doors. Shit.
We, actually did go through 6 and 3, though.
Yeah, but that was 2 separate ones.
But did we do the same people for each?
Who went into the 6? This
June, Lotus, and 7 went through 6. Who went into 3 with us?
Lover, Santa, and 7. Why do we have to use all the numbers? Alright. Okay. We can't use 9, have to do 6 and 3. Okay. Yeah. Boink, boink. Boink. Doink, 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 boink, doink.
Ha, you.
3 more times, though. Cross.
Le cross.
Picture's worth 1,000 words.
Shut it.
1 and 7. We can't use 1 and 9. Can't use 1 and 9. already forget what the numbers were. What were they? 1 and 7?
Yes, we have to get 1 and 7. Cannot use 1 or 9. There has to be at least 3 in either.
That rules out group of 5.
Go.
754.
5, 4.
Okay.
Yes! Seven, 5, 4.
These suck.
My head did hurts.
But hang, if they get rid of more numbers, then it'll only be easier. 7 and 7, and we can't use 1, 3, or 9.
It has
Oh, yeah.
to be 3.
Oh yeah.
Seven, 4, 5.
One more. Eight and 9. We can't use 1, 3, 6, or 9. Wait. So one of them has to have 2. Oh, it's literally the ones we can't use. 1, 3, 6, and 9. Well, I guess it's 8. Eight and 9. Eight, 7, 2. never said you gotta put balls in both areas.
Check. Will that make 8?
Okay. Okay. Ooh.
A picture. What the?
Ooh.
What the hell is this?
It's the
This man with a
dickheads.
mustache on the right. He's the same guy we found murdered in the captain's quarters. He had the Zero bracelet on his left arm. And this second man, with the glasses and a doctor's coat. He's the 9th man. The one with bracelet number 9. He died after he went into door 5. But this guy, the one in the striped suit. Oh man, that's Ace.
Yeah, I guess it is.
No doubt about.
But what does it mean? What is Ace doing in this picture? Not only Ace, the 9th man and Cap too. And they look happy, like they knew each other well. Why? How in the world are these 4 men connected?
You say Ace is in that picture?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was taken recently though. Ace, the 9th man, and Cap all look about 10 years younger.
Ah, so the 9th man and the man you found murdered in the captain's quarters are also in the picture?
Yeah.
Is there anyone else? Or are there...
No, there's one more guy. He's got kinda long hair, he looks smart but a little cold. He's the only one I don't recognize.
What's the date of the photograph?
It doesn't have one.
Did you look on the back?
The back?
Yes, the reverse.
Huh. Praying for the success of the Nonary project with Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashido. Huh. Then the 4 men in this picture were the organizers of the Nonary game 9 years ago. That means Ace, the 9th man, and Cap were all responsible for making it happen. But I feel like I should be more shocked about this. It's almost as if that's just how things were always supposed to be. Why? Why am I not surprised? Ace was the one in charge of the Nonary project. But why? Why am I so calm? It's like I already knew.
Ah, of course. I understand now. Ace was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago. He was Gentaro Hongo.
Ace is Hongo?
I had my suspicions from the beginning. Their voices were similar. Too similar to be a coincidence. I could never forget his voice. It was the voice of the devil. I couldn't be sure though. After all, I had no way to check. I certainly couldn't ask him. Even if I had known, however, I would never have told you. Zero made it quite clear what would have happened if I did.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
Huh?
I didn't know that Ace was Hongo.
Oh, yes. I suppose you wouldn't have. 9 years, but Hongo was in the Gigantic with us.
I know. That's why I didn't know what Hongo looked like. But why? Why didn't you tell me? I mean, I'm your sister, right? You could have told me.
I'm sorry. I apologize for keeping this from you. But if I'd told you, Clover, I would have told everyone else. And if you did, then I would have been forced to tell them about what happened 9 years ago. I had to prevent that.
Hey, Junpei. You think I could borrow that picture for a sec?
Sure.
Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashido. Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashido. Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashido.
Hey, Seven, do you...
Hongo Kubota Nijisaki Musashido. Sounds like he's trying to cast a spell. Shadow
Shut
Wizard
it. Just be quiet. I'm this close to remembering. This close. Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashido. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Nonary Project. Shit.
Brain blast!
What?
What's wrong?
Holy shit, this is nuts.
What's nuts?
I remember
Remember what?
everything.
Everything?
Yeah, I remember all of it. My memory's back. I remember what happened before I got snatched.
What?
Let me tell you what happened. Like Snake said, Ace is Hongo from the right. The other three are Musashido, Nijisaki, and Kubota. Musashido was the man with the cash. Nijisaki was Hongo's right-hand man. And Kubota developed the actual technical details of the experiments.
Damn, so he killed his right-hand man.
How do you know all this?
Come on, man, I told you, I finally got my memory back.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to ask you why you knew all this stuff in the first place, before you forgot it.
You really want to know?
Of course.
We don't know he's a police officer yet.
Me too.
This is gonna take a while. Hell, it'll probably take me a good 3 days to tell you everything.
Well, we don't have 3 days.
Just give us the short version, all right?
Short version, huh? All right, fine. I'll give it a shot. No promises, though. I'm a detective. It's a little awkward to say this about myself, but you could probably consider me a lone wolf type. I hold to my own code, because I think doing what's right is more important than doing what you're told. That's why I followed my gut that night. A slim lead brought me to the wharf. It was 9 years ago. The wharf had been cold as fuck, and I could barely see squat. I was investigating a mess of kidnapping. It all had one thing in common, a hospital. And my investigation had turned, after a little sweet talking, my source told me, tonight, I ship. So I headed to the shadows. There was a bunch of men in black. I moved before I came out of hiding. Don't move.
Are we gonna figure out what happens?
I could just tie an anchor to your feet, and no one would find you for a week. I kept digging the cold. There was nothing I could do. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain. A drug? That was my last thought. My face had... I woke up on a hard... Damn it! I did a quick one. Where am I? A small, shabby bed. A toilet. I'd seen it count. I'm in a cell facing the toilet. It was still pretty. I pushed.
I guess technically
like I threw
you
myself.
wouldn't
I
have
knew
needed
it.
to
I
go
gave
down
up and
that
made my
path. So they do have to give you the whole backstory again.
I sat there for... Then, the voice was far
Oh,
out. I
because we
could.
need
It
that
was
pass to
pretty
get
high.
the, Oh.
No, it was...
Damn.
5
We didn't-
or 6, maybe
We didn't
more.
technically need to go down this path. Submarine.
We got down that path?
Yeah, this is where it was.
Oh. Wait, man, I thought,
Where?
it was back when we were with
Press my ear to the
Snake.
wall.
No.
You know, the first
Oh,
time.
that's not it. Left. I hauled. And there, the bed had hidden. I dropped flat. I knew. Hold on. But then when... Tonight. Whoa. It didn't matter. I checked out the... I stuck my... Then... I finally got sweat was... The first bit or so was tight. I had a wriggle on my belly.
Now we're at Houston.
Wind up eventually, and there was space for me to crawl along on my hands and knees. I went from crawling like a worm in dirt to skittering like a bug. Couldn't say it was much better, but I'd take what I could get. And when I'd been in the thing long enough to start wondering where it'd take me, a massive sound nearly scared the piss out of me. It was like a heavy metal door had just been slammed shut. Then there was a voice.
$18 minutes. That's more than we had.
What? I wasn't sure what it meant, but anything with incinerator is bad news. Then, almost as if that was a cue, I heard a mess of young-sounding voices. A bunch of them were straight up screaming in terror. And all the sounds together made a howl that made the hair on my neck stand straight up. Damn it! What the hell is going on here? I scrambled through the duct as fast as I could. I made a giant racket, but I didn't care at that point. I soon found a metal door on the left side of the duct. The kids were screaming on the other side. I found it. I yanked the handle and threw the door open. I almost ripped the metal off its hinges. What the hell is this place? I couldn't believe what I saw.
He saves June.
The room had a dome up top, and there had to be about 9 walls,
But
all the same size.
she died.
They think she
The
died.
ceiling was an upside-down funnel.
They were never
Almost
able to
like
reconvene afterwards.
I looked down. There they were. The kids I've been searching for.
Hey. That snake, Santa, fuck, Lotus's kid.
They all gawked up at me, suddenly silent, for the moment, from surprise and fear. Scared of the room or me, I couldn't tell. Probably both, actually.
Wait a second. Why is Santa and June in the same group? I thought it was receivers and transmitters were split up.
Not like I can blame them running into a mug like this when they're already scared shitless. I snorted at my own dig at myself and turned to the kids. Don't worry, kids, I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys. All of them stood there, frozen. Well, except one. He was a boy, slightly older than the others, in a private school uniform.
Who the hell are you?
He stepped forward and glared at me suspiciously. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you. It looked like they relaxed some the second I got the words out.
How are you gonna help us?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open, and the door over there...
He kinda cut himself off. I think he was considering something before he changed his mind.
Anyway, there's no point. We can't all get out of here. If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be burned to death.
Burned to death?
Can't you hear it? That voice said the incinerator's gonna start up soon. So...
The voice spoke again.
Incineration will begin in 15 minutes.
I looked back down at the kids. Looks like a good 20 or 30 feet to the floor. No way I could pull them up. Too big of a distance for any of us to reach. What the hell was I gonna do? But then I got an idea. Wait right there. I'm gonna be right back.
What? Where is he going? Are you just gonna leave us here?
They just got frightened again. I'm not the best at that kind of thing, but I tried to reassure them with a smile. Don't worry, all right? I'll be back, I promise. So just stay calm and wait right there. Got it? I didn't wait to hear them respond. There wasn't time. I had to hurry. Well, as fast as a guy could on his hands and knees. Didn't take me long to get back to my cell. Still no way out of it, but I had a plan. I needed something from the room. When I got it, I dove back into the hole and took off towards the incinerator. Then... Sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I tipped out the doorway and dropped down the rope I brought with me. Back in the cell, I'd torn the bed sheets into strips and tied them together to make a rope. It was sloppy, but it got the job done. All right, just tie that around yourself, okay? I'll pull you up one at a time.
Right.
Wait a sec. Something was off. There were more of you before. Where'd the rest of you go? The boy in the uniform answered.
I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left.
What? You're telling me you opened that door?
That's what I said.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We couldn't go with them.
Why not?
Look, the only people who can go through the numbered door...
He was in the middle of explaining when...
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
The wall shook a bit from the voice bouncing around.
Look, that can wait, all right? Just get us out of here!
Right! I grabbed onto the rope. The first one I pulled up was a girl with a ponytail. Next was a girl with a red necktie. A boy in a jacket came after. He said he'd climb up on his own. The boy in the uniform was the last up. Like the other kid, he climbed up the rope himself. He looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was stronger than he looked. He moved fast, but when he was almost to me, we heard some knocking. Everyone looked at the door. It had a thick, square window set into it. On the other side, an angry face was staring in.
God damn it! What's going on here?
Oh, brother.
Why is the room empty? Where the hell are those fucking kids?
The door opened, and a man stepped in looking half mad with fury. I recognized his face. I saw him many times in photos during my investigation. The man's name? Was Gintaro Hongo, the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Hongo saw the boy hanging from the rope. Yeah! It was like he was an animal. He lunged for the rope. Hurry!
I know!
The boy in the uniform booked it up the rope.
You son of a bitch! Get back here, you little shit!
15 feet. 10. The second I could reach the kid, I grabbed him. I hauled him up and tossed him into the duct behind me.
No!
Hongo had lost it. His face didn't even look human. It was like the bastard pulled off his fake face. He was really a terrifying devil or some kind of damn monster. I quickly reeled in the rope, leaving a furious Hongo yelling at me from the floor.
You fucking bastard! You won't get away with this! How dare you compromise this experiment!
Experiment? What experiment?
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
Hey, old man! What the hell are you doing? Hurry up!
The boy in the uniform was trying to get my attention. I may have thrown a salute in the raging asshole's face before I closed the door behind me.
Hey!
I went to going back to the cell, so we went down the other direction instead. After about 30 feet, we came across another duct on the left. This one was heading down. Everybody nodded and took turns sliding down it. The duct emptied us out into a narrow hallway. There was a door on either side. The one on the left was a normal double door. But the one on the right was familiar. It had black and yellow stripes, and a device next to it on the wall. A plate on it read, Incinerator. Incinerator?
Yeah, that's where we were.
It was the girl with the red tie who answered me. We were inside an incinerator?
Yeah, Hongo might still be there. It looks like it's been shut off, though.
Wait, what? If he's still in there,
Yeah, that's not good.
that meant we better. We gotta get out of here. Go to the other door, hurry! The kids started running, and I was close on their heels. On the other side of the door was a large spiral staircase. Run! Didn't need to tell them twice. Up and up and up. Our feet pounded the steps, our arms pumping fast. We went round and round and round. The devil was on our tail. The stairway kept going. We passed a couple of landings when the boy in the uniform suddenly spoke.
Something's up. Akane's not catching up to us.
Akane?
My kid sister. The girl with the red necktie.
Akane. That's strange. I didn't remember seeing that name on the list of missing kids.
Hey! Akane!
He kept his hands around his mouth and yelled.
So they just never found her.
Maybe we outran her.
The boy in the uniform skidded to a stop. I stopped too. So did the other two kids. When did we do that?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms on the way here. Maybe she took a rest in one of them?
No, that's impossible.
Sorry, Grandpa. You keep going. I gotta go look for her downstairs.
He turned to go.
Hey, kid, wait! God damn it, I said wait!
I don't think the kid even heard me. Fuck. I spun around to the boy in the jacket, and the girl with the ponytail. I'm going after him. You two keep going, all right? You got it? The girl nodded and ran up the stairs. But the boy...
I'm going with you.
I didn't have time to argue. I just nodded and took off down the stairs. I could hear him following me. We ran all the way to the bottom floor, calling for her. Akane was nowhere to be found.
God damn it, where the hell did she go?
I could tell the kid was frustrated, and then suddenly...
Help me! Somebody help me!
They didn't find her, huh?
We heard a girl's voice.
Akane!
The boy in the uniform threw open the door and leapt into the hallway by the incinerator. We rushed in after him. I couldn't for the life of me believe what we were seeing. That bastard Hongo had Akane by the arm and was forcing her into the incinerator.
Come on, goddammit, move!
No, I don't want to! Let me go, please! Let go of me!
She planted her feet squarely on the floor and was struggling to get away. But Hongo was bigger and stronger. She wasn't gonna win.
Akane!
My brother roared with anger and charged toward Hongo.
Help me!
Ah! You're too late, idiot!
Hongo lifted Akane bodily into the air and threw her, still fighting him, into the incinerator. Before we could even blink, Hongo had leapt through the door after her. We saw him land inside. And then, the door slammed shut. We ran to the door. We did everything we could think of to get the thing open. But...
Fuck!
If
No use! The goddamn thing won't move an
Hongo
inch!
survived, then Akane must have too.
He started slamming his fists against the door. He was close to shattering his knuckles with how hard he pounded on it.
Akane! Akane! Are you okay?
Her voice was muffled, but all of us could hear the sheer terror in it.
What should I do? I think I'm trapped in here.
Where's Hongo?
He went out the other door.
What?
Warning. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes. Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency
Are you fucking kidding me? It's the same damn thing.
Are you there?
Yeah, we're here. Just hang on, all right? We're gonna figure out a way to save you.
His words would have seemed like a sick joke to her if she'd been able to see how white and bloodless his face was right then.
Incineration will begin in 17 minutes.
Please! I'm really scared! I don't want to die!
It's gonna be all right. I'll figure something out. I promise. I promise, okay? You hear me? I promise.
It was torture listening to her sobbing on the other side of the door. Her brother was nearly crying himself. He could only stand there, fists clenched so tight his knuckles were white.
What happened then?
Come on, man. Put yourself in my shoes. It doesn't end good. You think I want to remember that?
Then...
Yeah. Shit. If I'd known it was gonna be like this, I almost wish I hadn't remembered.
Hey, are you sure?
Huh?
Look, I don't want to ask this either, but there's something I don't get. So if you could just tell me, did that girl, Akane, really...
Yeah, I'm sure. There wasn't anything we could do. After a while, the countdown ended, and we heard something... burning. The fire stopped, but we still didn't move. Me and the jacket kid were frozen. The boy in the uniform collapsed as if he couldn't hold himself up anymore. A few minutes passed. The door opened. The boy in the uniform tripped over his own feet running in. We followed, too numb to speak. The air in the incinerator was hot. Every breath made my lungs feel like they were on fire. It was like standing on hot asphalt. The air was wavering, and in the middle of the room, there it lay. The kid's legs were shaking so bad, I don't know how he managed to walk. I couldn't see his face, but his body somehow looked empty. Finally, he reached it. He fell to his knees as his legs gave out on him. And then...
Can I ask you one more thing?
What's that?
The girl, Akane. What was her last name?
What does it matter to you?
Just tell me, okay? Please?
Kurashiki.
Akane is a ghost.
Bullshit, she's with us.
Name was Akane Kurashiki.
So then what the fuck is that?
I don't know, they only found Ash, right?
You were there that day, weren't you? The tall kid in the jacket. That was you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. You are correct, Detective. Don't misunderstand me. I told you before how Zero threatened me. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't say anything about what happened 9 years ago.
So you're saying you're not working for Zero, right?
Of course not.
Clover, what about you?
Hey, come on! You really think I'm working with Zero? I told you before, you idiot! I was in Nevada, in Building Q. I did hear that a detective rescued the kids on the boat, but I didn't know it was you.
Well, I guess I believe you. All right, let me ask you another question. Santa's real name is Aoi Kurashiki. He's Akane's brother. You know that?
No! No, I didn't. Did you?
Well, yes. I know Aoi Kurashiki was her brother, but I didn't know he was Santa. At least not from the beginning. 9 years ago, he was in the middle of puberty. His voice is entirely different now. I'm ashamed to say that even my exceptional hearing wasn't able to make that connection. As such, I had no reason to think Santa was Aoi.
When did you figure it out?
Clover told me that Santa might have been one of the subjects of the initial experiment. It was only a short while ago, while we were leaving the library. When she told me that, I had a feeling.
Santa is Aoi? Akane Kurashiki, June's brother?
There's still a lot we don't know. I mean, like a lot. But there is one thing I think we can say we know.
What's that?
The body we found in the shower room. It had to be Nijisaki, dressed up to look like Snake.
What?
Come on, man. What kind of detective are you? You didn't figure that out already?
Hey, go easy on me, man. I just got my memory back, all right? Cut me some slack.
Well, if he is, the 3 murders make sense then, don't they? Yeah, that's right. Murder. Kubota blew himself up, but that was murder too. So why did these murders take place?
If Junpei is correct, and the body in the shower room was Nijisaki's, that means all of the people who were murdered were involved with the creation of the Nonary project. Kubota, the person who conducted the actual experiment. Nijisaki, Hongo's assistant. Musashido, the man who financed the project.
You mean this was all just revenge? Santa is Zero. He's getting revenge for the death of his sister. That's why he killed them.
No, I don't think Santa actually murdered anyone. If I'm right, then it's not hard to figure out who the next victim's gonna be, is it? I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
The next target will be Gentaro Hongo.
The person who planned the Nonary project.
In other words, Ace.
What?
What the hell's going on here?
It must be 6 a.m. Our time is up.
Shit!
Come on, we need to get out of here.
How?
Ecard.
I'm betting this sucker opens the exit. Come on, let's go.
Lordum.
Big ol' Lord. Ecard.
Why'd you go there?
I don't know. Picture taken that. Open e-door. Open e-door. And I think that's all the escape rooms. I'm pretty sure. The rest should just...
Huh.
Oh, seek a way out
I think
again.
the shaking stopped.
Gained all memories of escape. Yeah, that seems like all the escape rooms. And yet there's still... But I think with that, we'll end it there. Jesus Christ. I've been Player One.
I'm Player Two.
We'll see you next time when we keep going. I don't know how much there is left. Good Lord.